body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Wanna start by inspecting the body, Anderson?
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Doesn't make sense. Think. That's not right. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? footprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
हेलो बिट्टू, कैसे हो? बड़की मम्मी चल गई ले अभी साथ अभी उधर ही हुई हैं, मतलब ट्रेनिंग में।
This mug always cheers me up.
एक खतरनाक
I
गेम
see.
है।
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
3 बजे कह रहा नहीं।
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what?
Deleted.
Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
सुबह से गेम ना खेल लिया।
All the above?
It's all about
अभी जाके खेला थे।
deciding what happens to who.
एक है नंगा आदमी यहीं में से मर गया। देख नंगा
Too
आदमी।
late. I'm already hooked.
देख
I need the
चोट्टा
next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those
नंगा ही पूरा।
crazy.
मोट नंगा आदमी।
Just like I said.
बलिया सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस। बलिया सुपरफास्ट एक्सप्रेस सर्च कर आ
I
जाए।
want the body taken back to town for
6:10 का
proper
ट्रेन है।
examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the park.
तो जल्दी पहुंचा दे, मतलब सोहेल देव से जल्दी पहुंचा दे। नहीं रे, हम कुछ ना कहना कहले।
Thanks. Let's
चाबी
get the
दे,
car. Drive to Bright
चाबी
Falls
दे देना
and talk to
सबकर।
these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
ठीक है। अब ना हुई बस एक का बारू गेम का पूरा सीन ही रहा।
Is that
गेम का
a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
पॉइंट्स ना हमारे पास काहे बदे अब बेफालतू में।
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
एलन वेक 2 गेम का नाम है वैसे। एलन वेक 2।
Nope.
यहाँ लगल बड़ा घटिया गेम है यार ये हमके पता ना क्या काम करवावा था ये बेफालतू का देख एक बटन टिपली यहाँ पे पहुंच गल एक बटन टिपली देख यहाँ पे आ गल सोच सिर्फ एक बटन टिपली यहाँ पे आ गल देख देख बुट्टू देख एक बार
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart?
To stuff in something for us to find.
उस स्टार्टिंग में एक है ना लंगा आदमी आ रहा वो पता ना ओके ना कुछ पापी लोग मतलब मार देला सुन वही का FBI आयल है जांच पड़ताल करे खातिर कि के मरलस होके भूत प्रेत लोग मरले हुए सुन भूत प्रेत लोग
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
टाउन चला हो अभी जाए टाउन जांच पड़ताल करे
I
खातिर
can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
बड़ा अजीब गेम है
Hunches were moving fast.
तू देखे एक एक पर वॉल्थ्रोग देखी है इंडिया में उतना लोग ना खेलूंगा गेम के
I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
मुश्किल से 2-3 लोग पंता खेल लो ये सब
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
खा खा के ना मर रहा रे देख GTA 6 का ग्राफिक देख ऐसा रही जो GTA 6 का जो ग्राफिक रही ना वो ऐसा रही ऐसे ज्यादा अच्छा बस
I smell coffee.
देख ले तो के भी ऐसा ना लगी तो क्या ये तो क्या तो मजाक ना बोला था GTA 6 का जो ग्राफिक है ना वो ऐसा नहीं लगे रही
I need bolt cutters.
यहाँ पे के बोल्ट कटर चाहिए काटे खाते हैं
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Beer Fest. Just a few more days.
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. Nice to have you.
GTA 6
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Setter is better.
Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating
क्या करे क्या पता ना
in pancakes day around here.
बोल कट लावे कि इतना पता है
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the Odeer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
Good afternoon.
गुड इवनिंग होगल गुड आफ्टरनून बोला था हाँ 7,000 का गेम आई 7,000 का जिस दिन आई ना वही दिन हम गेम में खरीद ले चाहे वो 10,000 का है लेकिन ले ले 10,000 का ही ना तब भी ले ले 10,000 का फर्स्ट डे खेला के और सिर्फ GTA 6 खेला 2-3 साल तक ठीक है जब लोग ओके जब उपजिया जाइए तो ना तब अच्छा गेम खेलब जैसे उसमें पुराना गेम था ना हुई इतना जल्दी
This city clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary?
ठीक है वीडियो भी डालब छोटा मोटा वीडियो डालब छोटा मोटा ही वीडियो डालब होकर GTA 6 का वीडियो डाले से ही हुई
The passage of time is deceiving.
The days of our lives are fleeting, and they end in the end. They end.
What?
Tweet, my sweets. Now why'd you go and do that? Stomping around like that and scaring the poor little things.
Oh. क्या करेंगे बच्चे बताइए थोड़ा सा
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
यार एलन वेक 2 देखने के बाद मैक्स पेन भी बहुत हाँ मैक्स पेन ट्राई करना है बस गेम नहीं है मेरे पास लेकिन मैक्स पेन दिक्कत ये है और कल मेरा PS Plus भी खत्म हो जाएगा
Welcome back, Anderson.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But he's still been there since called the language passport.
शॉर्टकट की बाथरूम की खुल जा ये लॉक है
You can go ahead, Anderson.
यहाँ पे 3 जगह पे कुछ काम है कि यहाँ पे इसकी किसी से बात करनी है एंड लॉक है। ये 3 घर पे लॉक करना है ना बस, और कुछ भी नहीं। देखते देख क्या के बाहर जाने का रास्ता है, इसकी वजह से कट दे रही है। अपग्रेड अपग्रेड यहाँ से कर सकता हूँ, लेकिन कुछ अपग्रेड्स नहीं है मेरे पास अभी। सिटी मैप हो गया, चलो भाई। यहाँ पे किसी से बातें करनी है।
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
अरे सही बोला, ठीक है। सब आवे ना सुन, फिर चल जाए ना सुन, और क्या।
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
कुछ लोग जाने नाम के, मतलब
They were shouting, "Cult of
कुछ
the
लोग
tree.
बस, कुछ
Cult
लोग।
of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
और इतना इंटरेस्टिंग गेम भी ना है ये, लोगों के अकॉर्डिंग।
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol.
Skip.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
एक और होगा।
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
चलो किसके पास जाना है अब? ठीक 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 है बच्चे जाओ। ये थोड़ा सा ना हाँ ऐसा गेम
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
ये थोड़ा सा बोरिंग गेम है लेकिन अभी इंटरेस्टिंग हो जाए एंड टू एंड।
It's evidence.
थोड़े टाइम के लिए बस बोरिंग गेम है।
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear friends.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Think, Saga. A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious, but soon.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had. I need a tool to get this open. Can't open this with my bare hands. That's not right.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D
Morning,
back in the
Sheriff.
day.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Think. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. Okay. There's definitely something in his chest. same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He's coming. Need to be in the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. Vanished. He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create.
A dead man turned into a monster.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
That's not right. The cult of the tree is behind these murders.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. Into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. There. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting them.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost. Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh, wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you The tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Keep trying. Doesn't make sense. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I... Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here? Hey, Casey. What's the Forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just...
You.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
A creepy twig sculpture? Rest easy, buddy.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too. Nah. Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?